Hey there, guys! Welcome to episode 9 of my Paper Mario and the $1,000 Solo Run. In the last episode, we opened the second black chest and got the ability to turn into a fold sideways into a flat piece of paper. And we got the key for this door here, so now we're gonna open that. And we got the badge for that we can use to make defeating Hooktail easier, which for this run is actually going to be necessary. I know some people can use without it, but for a solo run, there's really no other way. But I'll get to that later on when we get to Hooktail. Well, that was easy. Yeah, that's one of those ones that doesn't really get up until you're literally standing right next to it. I don't know if that was intentional or an oversight, but either way, so that one will usually catch people off guard the first time they play through this. And bet you didn't expect this, so we got Life-Shroom. I have to be careful of the use of that because I don't want it to can't have it activate if I get KO'd. I don't plan to get KO'd, but yeah. So I'll be using that in the overworld, as opposed to during battle. Hey, who are you? So she's a badge thief. Okay. Well, you see, we're here to beat Hooktail and get the Crystal Star. So don't think we'll let you get the Crystal Star first, no matter how cute you are. Darn. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oh my, you're so bold. Is that legal? Yeah, we did find it already. I wonder what her story is. I bet it's an interesting one, full of romance. Maybe. That makes the nether shines bright. Probably be using honey syrup too often, but I think it's nice to have anyway. Seems like every female character in this game so far is falling in love with. Well, it's only been Bella up to this point. Miss Mouse, so. Wow. Mario seems to get all the ladies, doesn't it? And another courage shell, which we have no use for. And I think I'm actually... yes, I actually went down to 1 coin. I guess, yeah, I mean, early on, I guess they do matter, but it's not like I had that far to go. I mean, extra, what, 5 to 10 seconds, something like that? It's not like I have to go through the entire level just for 1 freaking coin. Then I wouldn't do it, but anyway. Oh, alright, nailed it. So you got full flower points. Oh, one other thing I just noticed, the more you level up, the more audience members you start off with at the beginning of each battle. You notice the limit's 50, but you don't actually start off with that many at the start. But that number does increase as you level up. It's minor, but just something I noticed. Alright, so we're getting rather close to leveling up, so probably the next battle we have will level up again. Looks, depending on... yeah, it's going to be leveling up again. Let's get Koops to get... alright, we can't get KO'd because they're all ground enemies. I saw that one coming. Not like it matters too much. I guess it wouldn't really matter to get Koops KO'd now because after the end of this battle, it's going to level up. I'll be leveling up anyway, so. Okay, thinking about that now. They can't hurt him at all. Now that was actually risky because if that had somehow hit Koops and that when I did a Superguard there, I would have had to restart the entire recording from where I started the entire episode. And, if for some reason that happens, you know, the whole recording up to that where I saved is completely null and void. I think that's really the only close call I have had that I had up to this point. Well, I haven't done anything else, but yeah. I don't hope that's going to come up too often. Because most of the time, I think at that point, because I actually knew it was going to go for me, or that the ball was going to hit Mario. But again, that was a little bit of a risk. Okay, so now we have now that badge points are up to 15, I'll start increasing health and flower points, just to keep it even. Because that's how I like to do things, I guess. And now I can finally use Piercing Blow. If I'm realizing it now, it probably won't come into play, but later on it's going to be necessary. I don't think I need it for a Hooktail, but at some point I'm going to need it. We'll have to give in, but I may not need it this chapter, but I'm definitely need to have it eventually. Oh, of course we'll find out when we get there. What's this guy gonna do? Oh, of course, make Mario dizzy again. Why not? See if we can still hit him. Okay, good. Alright, so that's done, so it lies up further, because we need to get some height to reach that ledge below us. And hopefully I'll be able to get that star piece over there without falling off. And there we go. Alright. Now we're back, actually above where we were originally. The idea is to get let's get a key and to get a badge below us too. And it won't really help because it's for the partner, but again, I'm collecting. If I can find a badge, I'm going to collect all the badges too. So, yeah, might as well. As you can see, it doesn't take too long to get back to the start, especially since you don't have to go through the enemy encounters, so that's another thing. And back to where we started. Koops got stuck a little bit. Yeah, why not? Alright, now let's head on up the stairs. I try to rapidly press the A button to jump up every single stair. It works with limited success. And if I were going to upgrading partners, then I'd have 3 star points would be just enough to do it, so. I believe this is actually where I start trying to KO Koops, because we're getting closer, getting a little bit closer to Hooktail, and I want to have to get his health to 0 before we face him, because that's the rule. Whether you're playing normal rules or advanced rules, that's the rule for boss fights. So that's why I'm purposely avoiding attacking the flying enemies, so they can do as much damage to Koops as possible before I have to attack them. Well, I don't have to, I can just keep defending, but... either way. So, assuming he attacks. Yep, so Koops is KO'd now. So I still get Koops KO'd down to 0 HP again. So I mean that shouldn't be too hard now that he's knocked in his shell. I think. No, I'm not. I don't think I'm actually gonna be, let him wait till he get KO'd. So there's actually one more enemy before this. So. Alright, I believe there's one enemy left, one enemy group left before we get to the top of this tower. Yep. One more Spiky Goomba, I think it's called actually. I'm running really low on HP though. I finally started super cutting that again. some reason are refusing to go for Koops. Because of that, I actually decided to guard for that one turn. I didn't want to defeat one of them and find out that they're actually not going to attack Koops at all. So this was only my last chance to do that. So. Alright, 4 more turns left and should be able to get this. And of course, it's a star bingo because that's so hard for me to get for some reason. That's it. That's the last last regular enemy before the boss fight. So let's just head on up to the main floor, and I'm actually gonna get ready to end the episode. Well, wait, I'm getting ready to heal up first. We end the episode here. So catch you guys in the next episode as we continue the Paper Mario 1000 Euro Solo Run. Okay, see you guys then.